Self-medicating, there's too much waste, unpleasant aftertaste. We think the same, play different games. Since I like to refuse what you blink before I do, then pray and pray that you'll go and do it anyway. Hold your breath, I'll make it worth the wait. Hold your breath till your chest and come back and see me. You rubbed the makeup off my neck that I was using to hide the stubble rush I gave myself while shaving. Yes, it's probably a razor thing, but honestly it's harmless. I refuse to let the sensitive skin win a blessing. To meet someone like you. I'ma rise to the top, never will I fall.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. Fuchs Shelby alongside Chris Singleton, and we could be in for a pitcher's duel in this one, partner. Both of these arms very capable of controlling the game from the mound.
Yeah, and they know that it's going to be tough on the other side for their offense to score runs. So what they're doing is going out there and they're having to battle zeros. Who can put up the most zeros? That's who's going to have the best chance of winning this ball game.
So almost ready to get underway. Pitching in our game today, Justin Steele. Tell us about him and that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go now? Here's O'Neal Cruz. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
First pitch, 120.
The wind of the pitch. And that is cut on and missed. 0-2 now.
The pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just looked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Line drive, come on. Here's the Pirates lineup now. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And, Chris, that, of course, a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Bounce to third. Morel slings to first, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on. Back here with my pal Siggy. And today's starter, Mitch Keller.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout-to-walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And here it comes. Nico Horner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now, power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. Here comes a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Goes down looking. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate.
He's done a great job making contact recently, hitting better than .350 this month.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Keller measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And there's a strike. The wind of the pitch. Outside low. And the count is 2-2. And he deals.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the 2nd. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Steele back to work. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is outside.
Larry Bullard making the calls behind the plate for us in this one. Pretty good strike zone. Well reviewed by those we talked to around the league.
Yeah, he's an umpire. He doesn't get a lot of looks from players, maybe here and there once in a while, but he's appreciated back there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
Bellinger hauls it in, and there's one away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
One down, base is empty. Started to... Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. The pitch. Off the mark there. 3-2 now. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger sizing it up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Into the bleachers and gone. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares. And first offering is fouled off. The line to kick the pitch. No question about this one. It's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Outside, ball 1. Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Steele. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Let's see if he gives them anything to hit here. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Outside, and that is ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
Now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez. And it's fouled away. Foul ball. Davis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Caught him looking for the K. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. Leading off Christopher Morel. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
And a pitch. Slice the other way and foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Righty to the plate. That one missed.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. And a quick out, number one.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Dansby.
Dansby Swanson stands in, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. First pitch, and he just misses. Keller, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a sinker, a slurve, and he occasionally uses a curve. That misses. Now 2-0. The Pirates up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses. 3-1. The pitch. They say you win.
Okay.
And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Ian Happ up to hit.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, averaging 2 strikeouts per game over his last 5.
Late on that fastball.
0-1.
The Pirates leading by 2 here in the second game of the series. There's a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt pop it. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Kicks and fires. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2. Bounce to the right. Throw over to Tellez. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Cubs are down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, O'Neill Cruz. And a pitch.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
And it's strike 2.
1-2.
New pitcher on now, Drew Smiley.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Up the middle. What a stop. To his knee, the throw. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. He's 0 for 1. Now snap throw to first, and he's back in safely. Finds its way through, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. The other way. Suzuki makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 12, Rowdy Tellez.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
No strike.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And there's the strike. Step off, throw to first. McCutchen back in on a dive. Got the ball too soon. It's strike 2.
Nothing but curveball so far in the at-bat. Kind of makes it difficult as a hitter to know what to look for because you start.
McCutchen on the move. Got him swinging. Safe at second, and that was not close. And next is the designated hitter, Jack Suwinski. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Swing and a miss.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
1-1.
And that's down and away. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. He dives, but he can't make the catch. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-zip.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Digging in, Liover Peguero. The shortstop takes the ball. McCutchen at third. Sawinski on at first with 2 down. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs nothing. Back here at the friendly confines as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Headed down the line. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 away.
Batting it, the designated hitter,
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one's in there. It's 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a pitch. 0-1 there. The Cubbies trailing by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Line drive. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. In there safely.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. If you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases.
Gone with a runner at third. And now it's Miguel Amaya. That one misses. And it's 1-0. Runner on at third. 1 gone. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
In the air out to center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. In comes the runner from third, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. That pitch came off the bat really well in the center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way.
Here's Nico Hoerner. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Man at second. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki.
That's the ball.
And the pitch a little
One
bit
ball.
low.
No strike.
Ball one. Amaya at second with 2 down. And the right-hander deals. And there's a foul ball. So now 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Man on second, 2 down. In the air to left, down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 3 and the Cubs 1.
I tell you what, I think we all just jumped across that line. Oh, honey, I'll bring you with me if I know you have the...
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the center fielder, Edward Olivares. And the pitch. This one popped up right side. Hoerner settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Henry.
And here is Henry Davis. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Fought off foul. Smiley, 34-year-old vet, and he was a second-round pick back in 2010. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
2 strike.
just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
That right there is one of those breaking balls that you swing through and you feel like you should have done something with it or at least spoiled it away. But when it's breaking in on you like that, if the spin is tight enough, it can actually tie you up.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
2-1.
Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
He swings and fouls one off. Step off throw to first, and he dives back in safely. At the belt and fires. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Back-to-back singles, couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect, got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
So digging in, Bryan Reynolds.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That one in there across the letters. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball.
One and two.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. First and second, 2 down. Not close with that one. Ball 2. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs 1.
Yeah, and this is more than you ever know. We here for winning and the feeling is incredible. All we do is take it to the ceiling when we set it off and open up the book and we'll be grinning in the centerfold. Oh, champion, run it up top and you.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Good eye in that spot. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
So, man aboard. And up next for Chicago, Christopher Morel. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. That clips the corner. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That misses, and 1-1. Man at second. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And the 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And here is Dansby Swanson. And that one a little bit high. Bellinger, the runner at second with 1 away. And a foul ball. On a strike, the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Here's a 1-2. And that's outside. Runner at second here, one gone. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double. As you mentioned, your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Man on second, 2 down. Little chopper rolls foul. Ball to strike, and that's through there for a strike. Righty delivers, gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that is that. Cubs lead 1, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Rowdy Tellez. The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Yency Almonte up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Edwards also getting ready. Left-hand batter waits. Pulls that one foul. And down on strikes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Jack Suwinski, 1 for 2. Foul ball there. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And he takes a strike. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Ball 2.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Happ makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Liover Peguero, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one not close. And that's ball 1. And that's outside. 2 down, nobody on. This to third. Over to Cooper. That's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Back here at Wrigley Field, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Garrett Cooper. Wind in the pitch. And downstairs.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Late on that fastball.
1-1.
The wind to the pitch. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So now here's the DH, Pete Crow Armstrong. 1 for 1, he tripled in his first trip.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
That one's in there. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And strike 2. The Cubs trailing by 3. Last half of inning number 5.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That one misses, and the count 1-2.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Fly ball down the line. McCutchen has it sized up. Drops into the glove. And that'll do it.
My temper short for the nonsense. I'm a boss. Me and you no contest. So go get lost. I've been busy.
We're back, and they make a change to start the sixth. The new pitcher, Yency Almonte.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Here's the center fielder, Edward Olivares. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Strike one.
Wow, no fair. Slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Checks the swing. Now an appeal to first. And James Kingsley says he won around. And here it comes. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And delivers outside. Right-handed reliever. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way.
Bellinger brings it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Bellinger makes the grab, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs 1. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Keller back to work. And that's outside. 1-0. The wide to kick the pitch. And misses inside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
(2-0) to count. Here it comes. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. So up now for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hoerner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Righty to the plate. That one the other way, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. He's got a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Bellinger takes a strike, and now it's 0-2. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs and a runner at third here in the bottom of the 6th. Smoked on the ground to second. Gonzalez to first in time. And that is that. One left for the Cubs, and they trail it 4-1. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So the lineup flips over. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Like birds in the garden, they know just what to do.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Horner over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next is the Pirates. The right fielder,
Andrew McCutchen getting ready to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Leiter, in his 4th year, he features a splitter, a sinker, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a 4-seamer. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Pat under it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, left field, Brian.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Bryan Reynolds. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
On the ground, Horner tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs 1. And we're back.
Leading off,
the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Colin Holderman.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
The pitch. In the dirt, ball 1. And a pitch. Chop to 3rd. Cruz fires across the diamond, and Swanson is set down.
The left, number 8, Ian.
And now it's going to be Ian Happ. The other way, that's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And up next for Chicago, Garrett Cooper.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
That one's in there. Strike 1. The pitch. That one fouled off. The Pirates leading by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. Nice stop. Fired to second. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Hector Neris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the 0-2. Got him looking. One away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Next is the designated hitter, Jack Suwinski. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 strike.
Move to first. Suwinski dives back in safely. Up and in. Now 1-2. Got it. And 2 away now.
If you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Olivares in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Suwinski off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him looking, and he didn't like the ball. Pirates lead 1, but they lead it 4-1. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And he deals. And that one's a little bit low. And that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's in the dirt. swings and misses. And a count 2-1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Kicks and fires.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Miguel Amaya, the next Cub to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The Cubs trailing by 3 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just missed. Rips one to right, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Corner in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 2 outs, base is empty.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Just missed. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And there's the strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And that one is off the wall, around third. He scores. It's 4-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And it's second here with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. With the tying run at the plate, here in the second game of the series. And he hits a ground ball right side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 4-2. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show Pittsburgh. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Carl Edwards Jr. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. The wind and the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, so the smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Gonzalez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Julian Merryweather up and loosening in the pen. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And the righty deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-1. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on.
Oh. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. it struck him out. 3 up, 3 down that time. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 4 and the Cubs 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Christopher Morel. New pitcher now, David Bednar.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. That's in there. And it's 0-1. Bednar, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter. And the right-hander deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Got him. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. I'll tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Wow, that one almost got out of here. I know the wind's blowing out to left, but man, that almost pushed it over the fence. I bet hitters are trying to get the ball up in the air and hit it that direction. I know I would be.
Stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. Strike on the inside corner.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The Cubbies down to their final strike. On the ground to the left. And that squirts through. Around first. Digging for 2. The throw in. Safe at second.
Tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with the hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Garrett Cooper, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Just missed. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. We'll see you soon.
First for the victorious Pirates, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes.
Natural disasters, all these emotional rappers. Master
and we remind you
in this smooth taste studio. When I'm bust out studio, they throw rocks and hide behind the computer. It's yellow tape and white chalk when I'm on the beat. Yeah, you rich, but your talk is cheap. Never see me trying to walk with sheep. I'm so famous, can't even cough in peace. Your alter ego is Maltese. I was waiting for Auntie Punky release. Crying over spilled milk. Probably never seen your friend. Probably never seen your dad. Or played dodgeball with bedtime. I done some things I ain't proud of. Like so my mom. The devil put some toxin in me. Demons trying to have an auction in it. They want to sell my soul. Going once, going twice. Never sold.